I probably took my body. Mo Shiv lane should probably kick our ass.
I'll consider your request, Professor.
Do you think all this is bait now? The only people I would consider it on is 7 and Gaius. We bought it yesterday on 7, and to be fair, we wrecked. We just didn't win any games, but winning games and wrecking are not necessarily correlated.
I have you now.
Did we lose a last hit? No. Okay.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Hope you win whatever fight you're about to start.
We just have so little damage as a team. Jeez Louise, I'm by myself. Yep. This is gonna be the loneliest lane. I look at all the lonely laners. Yes, I look at all the lonely laners. That was really bad for me. Okay. And him. That was a really not good dash. Okay, this is going to be rough. The 7 curse continues. Unfortunately. Yeah, I just napped the back. That's fun. Okay.
Shift keeps coming.
Did I get the kill assist on Dynamo? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Unfortunate. As we discussed yesterday, your laning phase is very important, and having a good lane partner is very important. This is a very bad lane for us. Always sucks getting behind early, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it now. To be fair, Dynamo 7 later in the game will be pretty gnarly. We'll have some good potential there. These Dynamo dashes are gonna need some work. Mo missing?
Black hole's ready.
He got the buff on bridge. It's actually kind of funny that he died and I didn't. But he got more XP because I actually ended up missing 2 waves and only missed 1 because he died and came right back. But then I went all the way back, so I actually would have been better off honestly probably died. Except for the fact that I would have given them 250 souls or whatever, but...
This should clear the area.
God, buddy. Damn, they took all this too.
Little bit of advice. Don't get caught.
Monster hunt around, try to clear this crap quickly, so hopefully they don't get a free tower.
Ready to unleash a black hole.
Probably gotta wait for the black hole unless they dive tower. They are unfortunately getting those creeps on cooldown, which actually do give decent XP now because they buffed it. And now's a good time. Oh, buddy. Not a good time anymore. It's not a good time anymore. It was a good time when he was tanking the tower. Oh, God. That was so late. I don't even know what to say. Well, I was something. Woo! Okay, my blood is flowing. I did a leg workout. My blood is flowing. I can feel the tilt. Pre-workout does not help with tilt. Okay, that was Mo literally walked up to parry the tower, and we didn't. Holy heal, brother. If you want to take some damage, or you just gonna... Okay.
Speed boosting back Abrams.
Didn't work out hard enough if you feel the pre. Don't understand the chemical interaction of pre-workout then. Pre-workout stays in your body for 13 hours, scientifically. So... unless you're working out for 13 hours straight. And I bet you aren't.
I see Geist. I am one with the current. Find me out.
Well, we almost lasted 10 minutes with a dynamo lane. So, it's actually not terrible, honestly. The bigger problem is we're going to be so far behind in farm to a Shiv Mo. Like, we can catch up on 7, but being behind in farm on 7 is, like, super awkward, you know? A fat blunt helps with the tilt. Does it help to get arrested? Does getting arrested help with tilt? Probably not.
I see Geist. I see Krill. Shiv's missing. Krill's missing.
Longbow.
Sounds good.
Watch out, Dynamo. Geist is 1. She's gonna...
They've destroyed the Guardian.
Alright, we're just gonna have to farm our brains out.
Okay.
It's a weird amount of
Sounds good.
things to be up. They are running the urn, maybe?
Spirit urn is here.
The urn has been dropped.
You do know that weed is legal in some states? Doesn't matter if it's legal in some states.
Headed to blue.
It matters if it's legal in your state. That's the only one that matters. You do know that, don't you?
Ready to use black hole.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
It only matters if you're caught. That is true for anything. That is true. True for murder. It's true for all the crimes. Only matters if you're caught. From a legal perspective. From a moral perspective, it always matters. Jesus. He's looking down on you. He's sad.
Coming green. They're probably gonna
Jeebus.
teleport to you guys. Or the Hazen guys.
I guess I'm just gonna back and buy items. Okay. Or I'm gonna get knocked off the zip line.
I'll be right back.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
That is a huge set of buys. I don't think I can ever kill Shiv because he's Shiv and he's got a Berserkers and he's a head. But we'll see.
Headed to blue. I like the green.
Yeah, I mean, that's very stupid. No, I mean, that is very stupid.
Backing out.
Headed the Broadway.
Taking green yellow.
I'm a stranger to blood on my hands. See Krill.
That character.
Spirit jars here.
It's a lot of damage for
Green Walker is
bow free, you know. Thank you, sir.
headed to green.
We don't get a flag slot off this. Look at those creeps getting eaten into that corner. What the? Ow! Got freaking geisted. That's a little greedy of me, but not the end of the world. Greedy, just like a little greedy.
Don't let her lift you.
If I go, oh, now this is greedy. God, it's my nightmare, dude. It's a Shiv that hunts you down. He's a, oh my God, he's already got Berserkers and weighted shots. No, why?
Singularity's almost ready.
I'm gonna try something here. I'm actually going to get a toxic bullet. I'm just gonna get a toxic right now. In fact, to be honest, toxic bullet should probably be down just in the optional section. I'm gonna throw it down in the late section just to have it there so I can have it on the field to begin with.
Pull back.
But if you're against a Shiv, you basically need a toxic bullet to like even have a chance, you know?
Pull back.
He has his ulti up.
Okay.
We're getting outdone.
So scary.
There's the mole man.
I don't know if there's a character in the game that scares me
Talking
more
about
than
chicken.
Shiv. Just like from a 1v1 perspective, you know, like they did nerf Toxic, which is, to be honest, a literal Shiv buff. Which is always the worst case scenario, you know?
The movement buff here, Liv.
Worst
get
case
those there?
scenario.
I'll sit. Okay.
It was an Infernus nerf, which is good, but it was a Shiv buff, which is bad. You know? As a Shiv main, you don't see the issue. Okay. And I mean, 7 is like feeling pretty good right now, and I'm still scared to death of Shiv, you know? Okay, you for surezies do not need the Occultist on 7. That's just going to delay your damage by too much. It is, in fact, a bait even on 7, which means the item is for surezies dead. I can't think of a reason why you'd want it. If I didn't need it this game, then you won't need it ever. You think Decay is underrated? I think Decay is a good... he's very dead. I'm just getting a one-shot.
I lived that long.
I mean, that's just so not even close. It's crazy. And he just built full tank.
I'm loving melee lash.
Okay, so you're a trap now, which is fine. We can get you down into optional. I took mostly gun damage. All right. We can actually do something pretty cheeky here, which is we can go weapon shielding, and we can probably get spirit shielding. I don't know if spirit shielding would proc against him, actually. It would be close. I'm just going to go for the infuser. We'll just get the weapon shielding for now. They've got a pretty heavy gun team. The only problem with Decay is it like fills up a slot that you otherwise probably wouldn't put Decay in. If you're like a support, it's totally fine, but if you're like in a carry position, it's a lot harder to get away with it. But Decay is a good item.
Let's go mid. Black holes online. Okay. Our yellow water is under attack.
I'm actually going to go in on this. Wow, he has. No, I'm not going in on this. Lol. Go ahead and ulti me.
70 teleport.
Wraith ult down. He's a half. He's a 1. Shiv's still here. Wraith had to back off. Okay, well, that's fine.
I see that.
How's my damage right now on the triples? Let's go see. 18 min. I mean, no doubt respectable. Yeah. Okay, you can do it at this point. That's fast enough to be viable, you know? Fast enough to be viable. Now, I do have to be very careful here because I haven't backed yet, so I'm at 1 HP, but...
Be right back.
But Shiv is dead, so surely... You cannot be serious. Okie dokie. Half a box run on the way back to base. Half a box run. Farm efficiency. Box run. Box run. I'm going to get the infuser before I get the boundless, which you should probably do most of the time. The real question is, do you get the boundless before the surge and the burst fire? The real question is, do you get burst fire before surge? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. The answer to that question is, I don't know.
No. My fault. No. I like it. I see Geist.
TBD. The answer to that question is, I guess, flex slot dependent.
She put reverb on her 3.
Sounds good. That is one big mole.
ahead and ult me. What? Oh my god, what a baby. Don't be so hard.
Alright, I see the vision.
Well, that sucks. Wraith ult down, Shiv ult down. They're low. I actually do win the 1v1 against either of them right now, which is good.
Has his ult.
Which is good. Yeah, he has the reset. So I can win the 1v1 against either at this point, which is nice. Unfortunately, Wraith can just interrupt me out of my ultimate, and if I had done using that, I would have died earlier, so it just put me in a bad spot, TBH. That is my lane partner, baby. That's my guy. Right there. That is my guy. Okay. They are running the Aaron. I'm on my way to green.
Okay, they were just there. 2, they're gonna take
Yellow needs help.
it. They still have both their ults, Shiv and Wraith. I mean Haze.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Just get out Dynamo.
Oh my god, look at this. Jesus Christ, this team. Holy shit. I just cannot. Holy, walling me off from the urn.
The result's gonna be
Boys. Well, boys, we can go next, I guess.
Headed to Broadway.
Holy, this is genuinely one of the worst teams I have ever had in my entire life. Legitimately, this is like unbelievably bad matchmaking. Like, why did you even put us in the game? Why did you even bother? What a waste of my time. You know?
There's one. I mean Haze one.
Crazy. This happens every single time we get 7, by the way. Every single time we get 7, this happens. We just don't even get to play the game. It's over before it even starts. He's literally so cursed.
They took out Abrams. The best is aside. Go back.
This is ugly. This is super duper ultra smite level matchmaking ugly,
Just run
dude.
Dynamo.
It would be wise to fear me. They destroyed the walker on blue.
Keep him there for a second.
Haze is very low. There we go. Okay. You got to get something off this. I don't know what, but something.
Return Fire is such a lovely perk.
With picks and bans, you'd be banning Shiv. I think Shiv is the appropriate ban right now. Yeah, I agree.
I see Holiday.
I think after the patch, I think Shiv is probably the best character in the game. Holding. Of course. Did he not shove blue? Oh.
I got something for all
Why didn't we shut blue?
The spirit
Did we not have
is
3
waiting to be
people, 4
claimed.
people on blue against 2? I guess they rotated over for the not walker? I also do not know, brother. I also.
Kill Holiday.
We can just get rid of the monster round. We'll grab the burst fire. I think burst fire is probably more important than
That's bad.
surge.
They're gonna take mid.
We'll just go ahead and get the surge of power next. Okay. Okie dokie. That was a good dodge.
Huh?
Took out another one.
Well. I look at all the lonely people. This one was not much fun.
The rejuvenator is descending. Pick up the rejuvenator. We need a plan.
Can I burn this in time? No, he's got it. Starting off good. Starting off something, brother. Starting off something. What are you gonna do? It's not the people's fault. It's matchmaking's fault. It is what it is, you know? It's important, like, not to get super tilted at your teammates. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's just a matchmaking diff. They got screwed just as much by the game putting them in this game as I did, you know? Either I shouldn't have been in this game, somebody shouldn't have been in this game, you know?
I see Holiday.
You like that? I got some other stuff that fell off the truck.
Got a building to come back.
I've been reverbed. Oh, guy's name is Alt F4. That's a good name. Is he a Spirit Geist? Wonder if Spirit Geist is viable right now. I do a lot of damage.
Sounds good. Let's take out Ace. One big mole.
They're heading over to you guys.
The stronghold.
We fight this, we go in. Wraith ult.
Shifts here. We can't let him claim trophies.
They are starting to respawn. They've got a couple very low.
Pull back. Sounds good.
I'm trying.
We'll pick them off one by one. Singularity's on cooldown. Headed to York. Death brings consequences once more.
Once more. Death brings consequences once more. Did I ever get the... Yeah, okay, translated cooldown in there. Unstoppable would be nice. I'd probably have to get rid of weapon shielding, which would suck, but...
See Krill.
not getting a lot off of this yet. Got Dynamo ulti coming back up. They don't have Haze here.
Yeah, she's gone. She was 1 HP, almost killed her.
Stay together. Okay.
Get the guys.
Done on holiday.
Black hole for next team fight.
Shiv got grabbed. Bad reload of time, unfortunately, but he died anyway. There you go. We can show blue. There we go, boys. Coming together with the late game team comp here with Dynamo left. I mean, we have a crazy team fight comp, to be honest. Oh no. Not during sweeps week. Jeez, I wanted to play the game.
Right, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just wanted to play the game. That's my bad. I just wanted to play the game. Thought maybe I could click a button or something. Could be cool, you know. Oh, with interactive gameplay, what do you even do there? You die. You just die.
They're still there. You guys might be
Yeah,
able
we
to
got
take yellow.
Walker.
Oh, we still got Walker. That's good. Almost got Ray. That's cool.
Back up, back up.
Yeah, Shiv is respawning in the camel.
one's
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of weapon shielding for now so I can grab the unstop. Just so I can grab it, you know. Holy death timer, by the way. This was like 70 seconds. Mercurial Magnum would be nice.
Headed to yellow.
Yeah, very hard. So, damage is certainly not going to be an issue. But I do believe that Holiday knows the plan now, and that plan includes kidnapping.
Singularity's on cooldown.
We should look for a fight real quick.
I like it.
Heading over to Shiv, getting the stun on him.
There's no escape.
Scaring him off.
The urn has been dropped.
Sweet baby freaking Jesus.
Let's take out Krill.
It's so risky, but I have to go for it. No way they get out of that. Very low haze. Okay, there we go. Fourth.
Good job.
Why is our Dynamo split pushing, please? Of all the people.
Let's go.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, we can go mid. We got 2 pick. We got a Dynamo Abrams, so.
Wraith has unstop though. We should still do it. Hold on.
He has no ulti on him, we just have to fight him. We gotta get the Dynamo, who should not be split pushing. He on your ulti, damn. On the way. Looking at Shiv, stun. Chasing. He's going underneath. Subway. This is a good fight for us. Huge.
Mid.
Yep, we get the mid.
It was bait, guys. It was bait, I promise.
For sure, for sure. I'm gonna grab the buff.
The detective has been making opportunities for us.
For sure. I cannot believe, honestly, we're getting away with how many mistakes have been made this game. Is E-Shift good here? Honestly, man, E-Shift is probably one of the worst items in the game. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. That's a huge pick. We should have up yellow, get the walker. This for sure is one of the worst items in the game, which is kind of crazy to think about considering how strong it was when it was 3K, but with how strong Counterspell is as an item, there's just no reason to ever buy E-Ship. We're going to do our top 5 items that you're not buying, or you should be buying more, you know, at the end of stream today, and, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. E-Shift is not one of them. Huge. Holding. They're in a really bad spot. We fight this. Get in there. That's my guy. No way we win this, boys. No way. I don't even know what to say. You never see this happen. Good for them. Good for them. We staying in, boys. Yep. Crazy. Legitimately crazy. This is probably the biggest comeback that I've seen in the last month or so. We were down, what, 30,000 souls fairly early? If it was like 30K souls at like 50 minutes, it's whatever, right? We were down like 30,000 souls at like the 18-minute marker. That's the biggest turnaround I've seen in a long time. 10K comebacks happen really frequently because you can flip 10K in a team fight. 20K, you get to reload a little rare. 30K comebacks, that never happened. It was a very low game. Holy crap. Very low. Don't worry, we scale. I mean, to be fair, our team comp is literally nuts in team fights. But in my experience, the team that wins is actually usually the better pick comp, and they had the better pick comp, right? They've got the Mo ulti for picks, they've got the Haze running around, they've got the Wraith running around, Holiday. In my experience, the pick comps are better because they're more reliant on individual skill. Because one player goes around, gets the pick, and then you have the 6v5. Compared to the team fight, comp requires a little bit more reliance on other people to do their job so they can set each other up, you know?